It is Saturday the 16th of March 2023, and that means it's the start of the new theme park season here at Blackpool Pleasure Beach and a lot of other theme parks around the United Kingdom. I'm excited to get back on park today. I've just seen Valhalla's water running for the very first time since it closed, so plenty to look forward to today. I am really looking forward to seeing the area around Valhalla. I think they're testing it, I just heard, which I didn't expect while there'd be a load of people on park, but we'll see what's happened. We'll see what happens. Big one, another retrack. Excited to see. Be exciting to see what's going on with Big Dipper. It's obviously not open, but we'll see how what's progressing on there. And yeah, just all the rides in general. Really excited to get back on park. See some familiar faces. Ben should be joining us shortly. There is a pre-opening show on at the entrance at the moment, so we're going to head over there and watch it. Like they usually do a little countdown to start the season, so we'll check that out. But yeah, we're back at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. It's the start of the new season. Cannot wait to get back on park, check out the rides for the first time this year, the new retrack, Valhalla, and just everything else really. So we'll see you at the countdown. And I didn't expect them to put them on for us today. Yeah, I don't think we're going to see the countdown. However, it doesn't matter, this is the best we'll get, but it'll do, we'll hear it. As soon as Ben gets here, we'll be heading on to the park. So, here we go. You can see the barrel there for Valhalla. We can't see the waterfall from here, but we can see the barrel. We can see that the water's on because the facade's wet through. But, yeah, speaking of wet through, hopefully it stays dry for us today. It's looking somewhat promising, dare I say it. I didn't get the countdown on camera because I didn't know it was happening. You've not missed much really, but yeah, appreciate the countdowns, however big or small they are. And now the 2023 season has begun. We're on park and it's time to see the area around this for the first time. We are with Ben. He's only just noticed that the waterfalls are on.
Valhalla. Oh my word, I think we'll start the vlog around here.
Well, might be busy, so we'll see. But I want to see the area for myself after the pictures that I saw on Wednesday. Authentic ride parks are back for 2023. Oh my god.
Oh my word.
The construction fences are down. The flags are up. The skulls aren't back up. But it looks like the skulls are no more anyway. Wow, I wonder if it's testing today. As I said, I don't think it will. But, like, where even were the fences? Were they across where this crack is here, or were they? Hey! Wow. The soundtrack! Oh my god. I think it's time to start a Valhalla update before we get on any rides. Yeah, I can't believe it's testing! It's testing! Oh my god! First random update of 2023. This used to be full of stones and the stones used to go everywhere, so probably a good move. They've just put this floor down now on this ride. What is it? Diego's Rainforest.
Diego's Rainforest Rescue.
There we go. We dancing to music then. We have just spent the first hour of the season around Valhalla. Wow, I'm blown away. I'll not say anything else. Feel free to check out the update, which will probably go on before this video. So yeah, see you over there. Let's go on some rides. I think we're heading to the big one and checking out this new retrack for the very first time. Plazika Pleasure Beach Direction Services. You've done it again. That was genuinely one of the best rides I've had on Big One. There was no roughness whatsoever, and it was that good. I actually forgot about the retrack until we made it to the drop before. I was like, oh, this is the new bit, this is the new bit. And then, wow, it's so smooth, it's so quiet. Like, yeah, not much more I can say about it really. They've smashed it. Feels like we say the same thing every year, but they really have smashed it. Yeah, it's really smooth, it's really quiet. We're in for another good season of riding the big one, and yeah, what an amazing ride that is, and it's here to stay, I think it's fair to say. Only problem with it is it's on one train, but like I say, it's opening day. they may not have been able to test both trains and have them ready in time for opening day after the retrack. Who knows? But I've said this plenty of times today, it doesn't matter, it's opening day, we're back on park. Icon's there, we'll be heading on that in a bit. We've probably got to dip for some food now. Left it a bit later than usual, with spending like an hour around Valhalla, but it's fine, it doesn't matter. But yeah, big one, amazing. Part of our Pleasure Beach visit is coming to Burger King, and it's so nice to be back in. I don't think Ben's impressed.
It's gone downhill.
No, I think
it's not been good. Someone's messed up somewhere.
No.
Who the hell has given me a vegan person could have got a normal burger, like imagine.
Yeah,
they're not going to be able to
poor.
eat that.
That's poor, yeah. Well, Danielle might have made the mistake, but it doesn't matter if she hasn't, if she did.
Although the worst and new stuff,
if they made a mistake, it doesn't matter. I'm saying that again without even realising it.
It's worse if it was the staff, because it means that there's probably a plain burger somewhere, a normal burger.
Oh yeah, because it had cheese in it as well, and you don't like. We don't like cheese in our burgers, do we? But yeah, you know what?
I don't mind cheese, but not on burgers.
Yeah, same. But yeah, they're gonna finish, and yeah, then we'll hopefully go on the Pleasure Beach Express. Fingers crossed. John's back. I don't know though, but fingers crossed. To clarify, we're not sure if it is like the plant-based option, but it's something different to what's normal, and it's something different to what I had, so yeah, but there we go.
What do you mean?
Get it eaten so we don't miss the train again. If you know, you know. I am absolutely devastated. The Pleasure Beach Express is closed. I've just made these guys run because I saw that the train was in. It wasn't in earlier when we were walking down here, so it's obviously been running. But yeah, I saw that the train was in. I'm like, oh yeah, let's run so we don't miss it. It's not open anyway, so do apologise. Well, it doesn't say closed. And yeah, like I said, the train wasn't in earlier, but looks like, we'll see it a bit closer later, but looks like they've done a bit of paintwork around the station. That's what they were doing in my closed season updates. But you missed it the first time though. We're in to Kiss Me Quick shop if it had focus. There's a lot of new Valhalla merch. Just do us a favour and focus. That's one to buy at some point, I think. Like the look of that. Alright then, back for 2023.
It wouldn't be a trip to Pleasure Beach for opening day without this.
Without coming to the authentic ride parks section of the Kiss Me Quick shop, and it's looking very nice at the moment. Lots of wild mouse wood, and there is a lot of 12-inch running wheels from the big one here. Yeah, that's a lot cleaner than the one I bought as well. Yeah, I've just not even bothered cleaning mine out because I don't know, I feel like it'd lose a bit of its character and originality. But yeah, big one, 12-inch wheel, the big one wheel sat on top of the track to help guide the train around the course of the ride. There's 3 of these, and they are £150 each, almost double what I paid for it. The authentic ride park section of the Kiss Me Quick shop has been extended. Just some bits and pieces here, lap bar hinges and brake liners, stuff like that. Very cool, but yeah, surprised these haven't gone yet, to be honest. These 12-inch wheels, but yeah, ice blast restraint here.
Wow, it's so big.
No, it's from the big one. Yeah, that's it for now. Absolutely love the authentic ride part section of the Kiss Me Quick shop. Can't see any of those Big Dipper 100 hoodies though. Here it is, speak of the devil. A lot of, they're very shiny as well, I like that. A lot, massive section here dedicated to the Big Dipper's 100th anniversary. And here are the hoodies. How did I miss these when walking past? I don't have a clue, but I'll be wearing that later on this year. And very quickly, nice shiny bottles, some notebooks, you get a pen with that as well. Love that. The sun's in a bad place, but this is probably the best angle we'll get to see the missing Big Dipper object. Onion, teardrop, water drop, whatever. Yeah, unfortunately Big Dipper isn't open today, but I assume, like, yeah, work is still happening on it. and things will get announced very soon. But yeah, it looks weird like that, doesn't it? Without all the onion. Here's a closer look at work happening on Big Dipper then. It's all closed off. Scaffolding everywhere. It's having a glow up. And I've already seen today, there is visible paintwork to be seen, like all over the ride. But yeah, Big Dipper's having a glow up, a repaint. Some of it's been done already. You can see some of it on the lift hill from here, to be honest. But yeah, it looks really good already. So I can't wait to see what it'll look like when it's all done. It'll be looking very fresh. I didn't expect this to be open. Like, is it meant to be? I don't know. But not when the scaffolding was up. Like, yeah, there's a nice little walkway open from like this area of the park to the bottom of Infusion, which they've kept open. It's not all been closed off. And this is the closest we'll get to see Big Dipper at the minute. Like, wow, scaffold everywhere. But yeah, not bore you with scaffold for too long. Like, yeah, didn't expect this to be open. Thought the only way to Infusion would be like down these steps, but here we go. Might as well come and say hello to the SLC. Don't know how many trains Infusion's on. We're not going to do it right now because, like I say, we'll probably do Icon. But yeah, if we get time later, I'd be down for a ride on it. Seems like it is only on one train though, but the queue isn't too bad. It's not the biggest queue on park. But yeah, the main reason to go on this right now is to get really up close and personal with the new track. Just on our second ride of the day, Icon. It's just gone past 2 o'clock. And it's just gone 2 o'clock. And we've just done Icon, our second ride of the day. Opening day isn't always about the rides, but we've done 2 of our favourites, so it's all that matters really. But wow, it was running really well. Back row, Genso train on, saying hello to me, I don't know. But yeah. Boom!
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I got caught on something there as well.
I don't know what else to say about Icon, it was running really well. See you afterwards, we're in a Chinese puzzle maze. As you can tell, I can hear the Pleasure Beach Express! That could be our next ride. Let's go. Can we spot it from here to see if John is driving it? I don't know. Well, we'll see if it's full first, because if it's just an empty test run then it's pointless going to it, but let's have a look. One of Big One's retrack. You happy Pleasure Beach Express is back, open? Oh, it's not John, but it doesn't matter, and it's full. That matters. Let's go on Pleasure Beach Express, come on. By the way, the weather is so nice. Oh my god, yeah, we might miss it. Come on, let's run. Right, I'll tell you what, we'll take our time. We'll get the one after this one. Who even knows at this point if we are going straight to Pleasure Beach Express? But it doesn't matter, because it's opening day. And like I say, I've come here with no plan to get on rides. Like, as long as we have a few on our favourites, done Big One and Icon. Pleasure Beach Express I would like to have a ride on before the end of today. And Grand National if we can. Like, gotta give the smooth wooden roller coaster a go. But yeah, we'll see what happens, but it's so good to be back with the company at the place, and the weather's nice for it as well, which I wasn't expecting, to be honest, because checked it was a few days ago now when I checked it, but I swear it wasn't looking good, but it's good. It's open and we made it. Pleasure Beach Express, it is very full, a very full train behind me, and it looked like this was the only seat available, so we went and got it. For the first time in a couple of years, the entrance, probably the first time since COVID, this entrance, you can come on it this way now, which is good because you can come on it this way, but at the same time, like, I do kind of prefer the organisation of it having a queue up there with the fences, and it was like a first come first serve sort of thing.
You know what I mean, Joshua? When we're going up, when we're approaching it, you see it was setting off when we were walking up that ramp.
Yeah, we would have made it.
So we would have made it if we could go cut through that way.
We would have made it, yeah. I don't know, so there's pros and cons to that change, but it's cool overall because it's just another step towards normality really. I think they closed it off for COVID reasons and they've got rid of that now. We'll get a closer look at the Big Dipper repaint and how it's progressing around there.
Oh my god!
Oh, Ben got the shot! Oh, there we go. Beautiful weather. Look at that. That is so nice. I'm so happy to be back on the train again. I absolutely love this ride. Just a chilled ride. Not for Ben though. But yeah. Like the red paint underneath like the rails and on the edges of the tracks. Like, yeah. Looking all fresh. It's gonna look like that all throughout the ride when it's done, no doubt. And yeah, looking forward to getting back on Big Dipper. Obviously a shame we're not going on it today because it's been a while, but it'll be worth it once the 100 birthday celebrations kick in. And for now, this is the closest we're going to get to the big one new track, which is incredible. So smooth, so quiet, so fresh. And if it is, there we go. Could you hear that then? Approaching last year's retrack. It looks like the majority of the track work is done on this section. We're just waiting for the repaint now. A few additions of little sound effects and a bit of music around the Big Blue as well on the Pleasure Beach Express. I assume you can hear it better when you're towards the back, when you've not got the train engine making a bunch of noise, like, or not as much. So we'll see what that's like when we do manage to sit closer to the back. But yeah, Ben's trying to get a helix shot. Smooth wooden roller coaster time! Time to have a go on Grand National for the first time this year. I'm very excited, and I'm sure and hopeful that it's running really well. Alright then, we had a good back row ride on the smooth wooden roller coaster. Enjoyed it as always. Still smooth, still quick.
Very nice.
And yeah, seemed like there was a bit of work going on the ground behind Valhalla though, so that's a bit concerning. Trying to, I don't know what that's for. I can't remember what used to be there, to be honest, but yeah, we'll see what happens. I'll keep updating you on that when I go on Grand National. But enjoyed Grand National. We met Ben from the roller coaster around Valhalla.
What a guy.
Yeah, legend. Lovely guy. Do check him out. He's Valhalla's #1 fan.
And you're
so yeah. I'm not sure about that.
You know, he's fun fact, guys. He was never actually that big a fan of Valhalla. He kind of just started doing the updates.
I've never been big on it. Yeah, like I said, I just started the updates like opening weekend 2020, and it continued from there. Didn't expect it to continue into 23 though, but it happened. But so yeah.
Because you would think he's like a massive fan of it, but he's never actually was.
I'm really looking forward to it though. Like the thing that puts me off it the most is how wet you get. Like I just can't be bothered walking around this place soaked all day. Like,
yeah,
I know
regret
that's
not
part of
going
the
on
fun.
it. If I knew it was going to be closed for 2 years,
me
I would
too.
have done it more.
My last ride in it was on a school trip on the Friday before opening weekend, and now, yeah, like it's crazy.
Oh my god!
Damn it! This one's really hard. It's harder to squeeze. But it was indeed nice to get back on my favourite dark ride, Wallace and Gromit Thrill-O-Matic. And why I forgot to mention it, I don't know. But during COVID, they changed the Speedy Pass queue and the main queue, like just swapped them over pretty much. The main queue was originally where it is now, up here, and the Speedy Pass queue would take you round, inside, and then up to the side. And that was swapped around due to COVID to probably make it easier to social distance, like all the way around there instead of just like there. And yeah, that swapped due to COVID. And this year, they've changed it back to how it was originally. So, good change. They did the same with Pleasure Beach Express as mentioned earlier. And yeah, Ben just touched on that. There's no tables there like there normally is at the moment. So, that's interesting. Hopefully they return.
No tables.
Yeah, hopefully they return, but yeah, I like it around here. Alright then, we did Revolution for the first time in 2023. Absolutely loved it. And we had another go on Icon and the big one. And that's brought us to the end of the day here at Blackpool Pleasure Beach opening day. The theme parks are back. So that's something. Felt like this day would never come at one point, to be honest. But yeah, there we have it. A lot of editing to do tonight with so little time. I said earlier that the Valhalla update will be on before this. I am now indecisive. I'm thinking, because last year I thought I put the update up before the vlog, but it turned out I put the vlog up before the update, so I probably will do that again this year. So do stay tuned for that Valhalla update. I'll put it on. There'll only be like a day's difference between it. If I can get this up tonight, great. There's no guarantee with that though, unfortunately. So yeah, if this goes on Sunday, like, expect the Valhalla update on the Monday. But yeah, there we have it. It's been really good to get back. Feels like, when you get back here, it feels like you've never been away. We've had great company, seen some familiar faces, fans and friends of the channel. And yeah, the park and the staff and everyone involved with today have smashed it, new and old. Like, yeah, if it stays like this today, we are in for a good season. And yeah, I'm very, very optimistic. So yeah, I'll not ramble on for any longer. Thank you very much for watching. Check out the screen to see more, and I'll see you in the next Pleasure Beach video, whenever that'll be.